Hey everyone, how are you? I was looking at prices for many of the things they had at that local coin shop this morning, including American Silver Eagles. I just got back from that nearby coin shop. There was an American Silver Eagle gold coin in that shop that had a sticker on it that said key date. We're going to talk about what that American Silver Eagle was, how much it cost, and how many were made. However, I bought many of these coins, including many of the American Silver Eagles you see on this table from that nearby coin shop in the winter or February or March of 2024, when the price of silver quickly dropped below $23 an ounce. The coin they had at that shop was the main reason I made this movie today. The price tag on that coin was also important. The coin was an American Silver Eagle from 1994 and had a key date sticker on it. I had to ask what the price was because it wasn't written on the coin. The person working in the coin shop, who wasn't the owner at the time, had to text the owner to try to find out how much that coin was worth. He thought it would be around $52, but he was way off. I couldn't believe how much they wanted for that American Silver Eagle. One thing I don't know is how much they paid for that 1994 American Silver Eagle gold coin. Also, 4,227,319 of those coins were made. They asked $100 or a little more for that coin, which I did not buy. Now, I don't know how much they paid to get that coin into the store, but I will tell you how much I paid for many of these coins, including these two 1996 American Silver Eagles that I bought from the same local coin shop. Again, I think it was sometime in February or March to 2024, and I have videos of all of these, and this is the second time I've talked about how much I paid for many of these coins. Around the same time I bought this coin, but it was from a different coin shop in the area. But one of them was from 1986, and this is a 1986, and I need to scroll up to see how many were made. Let's go. That's how many of this coin were made. I bought it around the same time in the winter in February or March 2024 for about $28 or $29, and that's the mintage number. The same thing happened with this 1987. Around the same time I bought this 1987 American Silver Eagle, which has a slightly higher mintage than most of the ones from the 1990s and late 1980s, but only 11,442,335 of them were made in 1987. This is a 1991. I think we have two 1991s, this one and this one. Look at this. I think this is also a 1991. Yes, these are two 1991s. So I'm ruining this display while I pick these up and put them back down. As you can see, they have some toning and rusting. A 1991 has a mintage of 7,191,066. This one is from 1993. There are 6,763,762 of these coins in circulation. We will now see that many of these other American Silver Eagles were made in smaller numbers than that one and are very similar to the 1994. This is an American Silver Eagle silver coin from 1997. Again, I got this at the same coin shop in early 2024 for about $28. This one is one of 4,295,004 that were made. By the way, it's a lot like the 1994. There were 4,227,319 of the 1994s made and 4,295,004 of the 1997s. So it's a little more expensive than the 1994 one, but still pretty close. I think there are two from 1997 because this one is also from 1997. Again, there's some spotting going on there, but I bought this in early 2024 for about $28 per coin. It's from 1999. This 99 does tone down a bit. It's not a perfect coin because if it were, an MS 701999 would be worth a lot of money since there aren't many of them. This one isn't perfect though, but only 7,408,000 of the 1990s were made. Early in 2024, I was looking for good deals on backdated American Silver Eagles. I'm talking about the American Silver Eagles that have the OG heraldic John Mercanti image on the back. I looked for these coins and found them. I bought them, including this 2005 one, which I bought around the same time. I also bought the other important dates in the series until those two Privy Mark gold coins came out. But these two 1996 American Silver Eagles are not in perfect MS-70 shape. There is some spotting and other flaws on these coins, but I bought them when spot was about $22 to $23 an ounce. I paid about $40 for each of these coins. Again, that OG John Mercanti heraldic design, but I was glad to get them for $40 each. I bought this one again around the same time, but this time it was at a different coin shop. The American Silver Eagle from 2016 is shown here, and I think there are a lot of these in circulation. I'm not sure of the exact number, but this is one of the ones with the 30th anniversary writing around the edge. If we can see it, that's right there. I'll try to get a better look at this. Let's see if you have. Okay, let me take it out of the pill. Okay, I'll take it out of the capsule now so we can look at the writing on the edge. It says 30th anniversary, and that's the writing on the edge. This writing was on the edges of the samples from 2016, and the burnished are uncirculated American Silver Eagles. This uncirculated burnished American Silver Eagle has a mintage of 172,802 coins, and the proofs with the same edge writing have a mintage of 521,432. The video had to be paused while I tried to get this out of the capsule. Here is the American Silver Eagle that has not been used yet, and I bought this. I took it out of the box and from where I keep these things because I bought it from a local coin shop in February or March of that year. I bought this for $30, which is probably the best deal of the year. Back then, when I bought that coin for $30, I made a movie about it. While the spot price was around $22 or $23 at the time, they told me I could buy this for $30, even though I was expecting to pay a lot more. I said, I didn't even wait a second before pulling $30 out of my wallet and buying this uncirculated burnished American Silver Eagle with the edge lettering for $30. There you have it. I'm going to put it back in the box now. The main reason I went to that coin shop today was to look for a loop because I lost mine and need to buy a new one. Unfortunately, they didn't have any loops for sale. Their business no longer sells materials, so I'll have to look for that loop somewhere else. But that $100 1994 American Silver Eagle, I thought that price was a bit high for what that coin is worth, but that just makes me happier about buying these backdated American Silver Eagles from the same local coin shop in early 2024 for between $28 and $29 each. They did have one of these sets of American Silver Eagles in there. These sets of two 2021 American Silver Eagle coins are proof on both sides. That's not where I bought it. I still have a few of these sets, some graded and some not, but they only wanted $195 for this 2-coin set. For a coin with a mintage of over 4 million, they wanted $100. I guess that shows that mintage doesn't always matter when the price of 2 coins with mintages of less than $125,000 each is $195. But they wanted $100 for a 1994 Bullion American Silver Eagle that had some toning and tarnishing on it.